Morning, brothers and sisters. 今天要用双语的方式来跟大家分享这段经文。Today I'm going to use the bilingual way to share this verse with you. 让我们一起打开我们今天要背诵的经文，是在以弗所书第4章第26到27节。Let's turn to our Bible to Ephesians chapter 4, verse 26, 27. 让我们一起来读。Let's read together. Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger, and give no opportunity to the devil. 生气却不要犯罪，不可含怒到日落，也不可给魔鬼留地步。Is this picturized when you are angry? 这是不是当你生气的时候有很好的一个写照？ Do you know there's a great consequence if you are always angry? 你知道当你生气的时候，它的后果是非常严重的吗？ For example, your heart, your liver, your stomach, and your lung is going to be damaged because you've been angry all the time. 因为你的心脏、你的肝脏、你的肠胃、你的这个肺脏都因为生气而受到伤害。But also, your skin is going to be taking longer to recover, as well as there's going to be a cause by cancer, and then you can be suddenly die. 不但如此呢，你的皮肤呢会愈合得非常慢，然后更重要的是，你可能会有癌症，甚至呢，你可能会猝死。And also, your lifespan might be shortened or cut short. 甚至你的这个寿命呢可能会减少。Do you know what is the example of somebody who is always angry and die early? 你知道在圣经当中有哪一个人的例子是告诉我们说，他因为经常的发怒或他的脾气不好，造成他早死呢？Something deal with David. I think I'll go here. Yeah, exactly right. Nabal is actually in 1 Samuel chapter 25 verse 3. 在这个撒母耳上的25章节说什么呢？拿巴为刚愎凶恶、凶猛或激烈。You know, he's a very hard, I think the Bible translates hard man, very bad temperament. And this is our verse today. We're going to deal with two areas. 这是我们今天的经文，我们要来强调两个范围。One is you can be angry but don't sin. There's a relationship between angry and sin, not sin. 第一个，生气不要犯罪，因为生气跟犯罪是有个关系的。Second, do not give any step for devils. 不要给魔鬼留下地步。There is something that we need to understand when we are angry. Let's talk about when somebody is angry and they have sinned. And that's exactly what David is about to do to Nabal. Why? Because he is very upset for him not to receive him. Because he needed that help at that time. He was escaped from all his enemies. 这也是大卫他即将要做的事情。他那时候非常担心，因为他在逃避他仇敌的追杀，所以他需要帮助，但是拿巴呢却不帮助他。So that was David was about to sin. 那时候大卫要准备犯罪了。But somehow the Abigail, who's Nabal's wife, helped David to asking David to think about what the Lord has done for his life, so that he doesn't need to be so angry, sin against God for his temper. 但是呢，感谢主呢，是神使用亚比该，就是拿巴的太太呢，告诉他说，你要去思考耶和华的作为，所以你应该去思考神为你所做的，而不是在你用你当下这个脾气来犯罪得罪神。This is our verse today. We have already seen the relationship between angry and commit sin. 我们刚刚已经看到了生气跟犯罪的关系。Now let's take a look at how would that give it any inch or give it any step for devils. 那我们先来看一下，到底为什么他会给魔鬼留地步呢？ You know, when you are angry, you are immediately being brought into a spiritual warfare. 你知道，当你生气的时候，你是马上被带进一个属灵的战争。A Bible says in Ephesians chapter 6, we know that verse. 这个圣经上跟我们说，以弗所书第6章第12节 ，We not fight against the principality, power, but ruler of darkness. 圣经上说怎么样？我们不是与这属世那乃是属灵气的、属世的、属鬼魔征战。So our enemy is more than what we can do. 我们的敌人是超过我们所想象的。And any example the Bible says that when somebody angry, they give a chance for Satan to attack. 那有没有任何在圣经上的例子告诉我们说，当一个人犯罪的时候，他给魔鬼留地步呢？ The opposite of David, which is Saul. Saul was being very angry because jealous of what David has done better than what he did. So he was trying to kill David. And the Bible says that the demon came to the soul. 跟大卫相反的完全就是扫罗。扫罗因为大卫所做的比他更好，嫉妒，所以呢，怎么样呢？圣经上说，恶魔就进到他身里。So Saul was giving Satan or devil the room to attack himself. 所以扫罗呢，给魔鬼机会，让他能够攻击。And it's very interesting in Greek, when you say angry, there is two very interesting translation. One is being you got the power, which is like a thunder. 很有意思，在希腊文当中，愤怒有一个单词，一个是就像那个闪电一样那种能力。Second is what? Being very hot. As this guy was trying to just, I think it's bad temper, he tried to take the computer screen and hit somebody. 好像这个人一样，今天他非常的生气，他想把这个电脑这个萤幕去砸一个人。But this is something I want everybody to know. 这是我希望大家去了解的。Be angry is the energy that God giving us for us to know supposed to how to solve the problem. 我们生气应该是神给我们的能量，用来帮助我们去来解决问题。And that energy, we need to know how to control it. If we don't know how to control it, it becomes spiritual warfare. 假如说我们这个能量是没有办法去控制的话，那我跟你讲，它就成为了一个属灵的战争。And Satan is going to so utilize that energy and to make his kingdom bigger. 而撒旦呢，将会很巧妙去利用这些能量，让他的国度能够更大。And then make a very quick observation. If you read Romans chapter 1 and 29, start with jealousness. 他从嫉妒开始 and you see all the different sins follow after. And so this is my last application for every one of us who are actually always being fighting the spiritual warfare. 那这是我最后一个跟这个每一个今天在这个属灵战争中需要应用的人。Remember, when you are angry, you need to focus on the problem, not the mankind, or not the person that make you angry, cause the anger. 记得，当你今天生气的时候，你攻击的应该是问题，而不是人。You need to look at what God look at a human being, not rather than what men look at a human being. 你要用神的角度去看一个人，而不是用人的角度去看人。Second, the really main character when you are angry is you, not others. 真正生气的时候的主角不是别人，而是你自己。You need to know how to calm down. You need to know how to control your temper. 你需要怎么样去知道怎么去克制你的脾气，怎么样去来平复。30. You need to think about the consequence of what the anger can bring to you. 你要思考的是什么呢？生气可以带来的一个代价。And really, I don't have any time. It's like it's really like a ripple effect. This sin can cause even greater damage than everybody can imagine. 这个罪呢，可以造成更多人的一个想象不到的一个方式。30. Are you going to use your anger, or are you going to be used by your anger? 第三个，你是要去来利用你的生气，还是你要被生气而利用？ It's a time for you to think about whether you're going to glorify God with your anger by knowing how to resolve the problem, or you're going to put God's name in shame because you don't know how to properly control your anger. 这是一个你是要用你自己一个方式能够来控制你的脾气来去荣耀神呢，还是你要让你的脾气这样爆发出来来羞辱神？ Fifthly, lastly, the most important thing, if Jesus already died for us and resurrected, is any big deal in life? 假如说耶稣他已经死，他已经复活的话，在我们当中还有更重要的事吗？ Have you thought about why you're angry all the time? 你有没有想过你为什么一直生气？ If Jesus already died for us, is any big deal in life? 假如耶稣已经为我们死了，人生还有什么大事吗？ So let's take that principle and let's read again. 我们把这些原则应用在我们人生当中，我们再读一次。生气却不要犯罪，不可含怒到日落，也不可给魔鬼留地步。 Be angry and do not sin. Do not let the sun go down on your anger and give no opportunity to the devil. 请见。
哇，那个翻译起来后面
啊，
翻译起来。